Welcome back, everybody. The CDC pulling a 180, advising fully vaccinated Americans to wear masks inside, warning the Delta variant is as contagious as chickenpox. All right. Now, scientists across the country are pushing back with their own message. Quote, show us the data. I mean, these are scientists, medical professionals saying that, including our next guest, Fox News medical contributor, you know well, Dr. Saphier. Dr. Saphier, even the medical community is frustrated. Why?
Well, Brian, this isn't the first time we've been frustrated throughout the course of the pandemic. And these days, I feel like I need one of those Etch-a-Sketches when the CDC comes out with their recommendations so I could say, oh, this is what they're saying. Oh, hold on. Now, this is what they're saying. So, unfortunately, it leaves us with a lot of confusion because they're not being fully transparent with what the data is behind some of these policy decisions. I can say Delta has been a game changer for us, for other countries. But the best that we can do right now is to look at the countries that are coming down from their Delta waves, the England, the UK, Israel, India, and not just be focusing on these pockets in the United States that have low vaccine transmission that are having more breakthrough cases. So when we're talking about Delta, yes, much more contagious, probably twice as contagious, maybe more than the original Alpha variant. It is causing about 1,000 times higher viral load in people's noses. And what they're finding is it's possible that even if you've been vaccinated, you could still actually have a pretty high viral load in your nose. Here's the great news. Those breakthrough cases, Brian, are still very, very rare. And the people who are having breakthrough cases, by the far majority, they're having a mild upper respiratory infection, like a stuffy nose. Here's what they really need to focus on moving forward. The best thing about these vaccines, they are still preventing severe disease, hospitalizations, and death. There has been a drastic uncoupling from severity of disease and rise of new cases. We see that in the United States, and we're seeing that elsewhere. But maybe when we're looking forward, talking about these future booster shots, we should be focusing on how to decrease the viral loads in the nose, lessen transmissibility of those vaccines. And that would probably be in the form of a nasal spray.
Right.
That's moving forward.
Just real quick, I don't know if you have a monitor there, but I want to show everyone at home the New York Post, because for the non-medical professionals, this told the story to me. 161 million vaccinated, that's all the empty boxes. 5,601 who are vaccinated had breakthrough cases, resulting in the hospitalization of so few, 5,000 out of 161, 5,601. So the percentage of the chances of you being hospitalized is 0.0035%. In terms of deaths, 0.0007%. That's why we're going back to the future like last year?
So, Brian, again, unfortunately, they are taking us away from reality. There have been a great uncoupling. This virus is not as deadly to those who have natural immunity, those who are fully vaccinated. The best thing you can do to protect yourself is to get vaccinated. For those who are choosing not to be vaccinated, just like those people who don't wear seatbelts and choose to smoke cigarettes, that's their individual freedoms to have that risk. But for the rest of people, getting vaccinated is the best thing you can do to protect yourself and those around you.
Absolutely. Dr. Saphier, you were able to translate that press conference in a way I didn't think was possible. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Brian.